Combining functions to write a new function that models a real-world situation. A small publishing company is releasing a new book. The production cost will include a one-time fixed cost for editing and an additional cost for each book printed. The total production cost, C in dollars, is given by the function C equals 750 plus 19 and 95 hundredths times n, where n is the number of books. The total revenue earned in dollars from selling the books is given by the function R equals 31 and 90 hundredths times n. Let P be the profit made in dollars. Write an equation relating P to n. Simplify your answer as much as possible. So this scenario here actually resembles a subject called business math. And a concept from business math is profit. And how do we measure profit? Well, profit is usually symbolized by P is equal to revenue minus the cost. So in this case, we could symbolically write that by P is equal to R minus C. Now we need to write a function here relating P to n. And so let's go ahead and use function notation. We're going to write P of n is equal to, one function was the revenue function, which is R of n, minus the cost function, which is C of n. Go ahead and substitute everything. P of n is now equal to, what's R of n, the revenue function, 31, 90, and 90 hundredths times n, minus the cost, 750 plus 19 and 95 hundredths times n. Go ahead and collect like terms. And so how many n's are there? Let's see. There are 11 and 95 hundredths times n minus 750. And so there is your profit function. Why don't we go ahead and circle that? So remember, in business, profit is equal to revenue minus costs. Let's look at example 2. Example 2, it talks about cars and renting cars. A car rental company's standard charge includes an initial fee plus an additional fee for each mile driven. The standard charge, S, in dollars, is given by a function S is equal to 50 hundredths times M plus $15.75, where M is the number of miles driven. The company also offers an option to insure the car against damage. The insurance charge, I, in dollars, is given by the function I is equal to 25 hundredths times M plus $4.90. Let C be the total charge in dollars for a rental that includes insurance. Write an equation relating C to M. So you want to think of C as the dependent variable and M as the independent variable. Let's go ahead and translate this a little bit differently. This is really another way of saying find the function C of M. And notice the dependent variable is C and the independent variable is M. That is function notation right here. This is function notation. So let's find the total charge. The total charge would be what? Well, there's a charge S and there's a charge I. So let's find the total charge. C of m must equal S of m plus I of m. So it's really the summation of two functions. The way we're going to find the total charge function here is by adding the two other functions. Go ahead and substitute and collect like terms. S of m is 50 hundredths times m plus $15.75 plus I of m. What's I of m? 25 hundredths times m plus $4.90. Go ahead and simplify this function. We have 75 hundredths times m, and what do we have here? And we have $20.65. Once again, that is your function, and we have a fixed cost of $20.65. $20.65. And then for every what? What is M? For every mile driven, you're going to be charged another 75 cents. So that's how you read this linear function. Let's go ahead and circle our final answer. There we go.